All right, I'm here with some fresh tea. Welcome in, Sai. It's good to see you. No, not Darkwalker again. It's weird. I know I changed it. I know that I changed the title. It just apparently didn't save. Very weird. I don't know. No, today we are back attempting the Great Bear Hunt. I know I died and then I restarted. And all I know is we're in Coastal. And it hasn't even been a day yet. That's all I know. I have no plan. So this is bound to go great. I'm excited. Even if it doesn't go well at all. Even if we have to start over again. I don't care. No plan. I guess it partially depends on what we find. Because like if I get depending on where we find what. Because I don't want to... What am I even doing here? Oh, I'm making water. We do need to go get a flare gun, obviously. I think ravine is what I was thinking. But I don't really have a plan beyond that. Winging it, of course. Because that's how this game rolls. It doesn't care what I want. Did I search everything? Is that why we were at the door? Yes. Okay. Did I make a note for myself? Of course not. This is fine. This is fine. Who cares? I think we searched everything last time. Yeah, my announcement for it is really not helpful at all. I know that Blade's got like 8 hours and some odd change in the speedrun version, or 8 days and some odd hours for the speedrun, but I don't remember what it was. Hey Ash, welcome in. The thing is, like, when I last saw what the times were that Fish and Blades had, I wanted to make note of them so I would remember. Of course I didn't. Why would I do that? So yeah, I guess the plan is, we still got time. If the weather is okay, we can just pull torches and just get out of here and go right to ravine. This is fine. It's all fine. Oh, we're heavy. Why are we carrying 2 pry bars? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, when I was watching Maria's Darkwalker stream the other day, I saw that she got a rope somewhere here in Coastal. It was near the workbench, I think. We could go check for that. Otherwise, we're gonna have to hope that there's one in Ravine. Or continue on to Mystery Lake and grab one. I wonder if that's the safer option. The fishing hut, I think, but we can go down. Well, yeah, we can go down, but then what? I don't want to, then go through Bleak with just a flare gun. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Why not? Why not? We shouldn't be taking this too seriously, otherwise I won't do anything. If I'm too scared, then I'm not gonna do anything. I'll just be paralyzed with fear. Hey, Fraza, welcome in. It's great to see you. I hope you're having a nice week. And Wendy, welcome in. Besides, what better time to learn that fantastic goat than right now? Oh god, I'm so gonna regret this. Go to Ravine, check the cave and train cart to see if the rope is there. It's a 50% chance. You're right. Like, we should definitely check first. But we can always try that goat. Why not? Tina, welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good morning. Oh, yeah. So I do now have some autumn emotes. I've got so many that I couldn't decide. I have one with just the mouse and the pumpkin. And then I have one that I'm going to be bringing out for October that's just the mouse and a jack-o'-lantern. And why did I put that down? Or pick that up. And one of my new sub emotes has a witch's hat as well. And I'm so excited. I'm such a fall fan. Oh yeah, we could do that. That would be a good way for me to learn the goat, but not have to go to Bleak right away. I like that compromise, Sai. I like that plan. I like that plan a lot. I just love the Halloween emotes. So excited. I'm so excited for Halloween. Is it a little late in the day? Maybe. Do I care? Maybe a little bit because we don't have a bedroll. Oh, that's something I didn't think about. Climbing back up the rope without a bedroll. Okay, we're gonna have to do this tomorrow. Okay, new plan. We do this tomorrow. It's a great goat. I'm a little nervous about it. I mean, I've seen a couple of people do it, but I've never tried it myself. What am I gonna do in the meantime? I guess we could just like break down these boxes. I got plenty of time to kill. Incoming! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Welcome in, Maria and Raiders! Hello everyone! Hey, High-Tech Potato and Packer! Welcome in, welcome in! There's a bed in Ravine Cave, of course! I forgot about that. It's been so long since... Oh my god.
Where can I find something to eat?
I apologize. Let me go find out what that's about. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. Okay, and the Plinko game wasn't even working. Cool. This is going so well. This is going so well. Hi everyone. I'm really sorry about that. That demonic noise was my doorbell. And there was no one there. What I'm assuming happened is that some kid just was like pressing the buzzer downstairs. It happens sometimes. Anyway, here I am. Ash, thank you so much for those shout outs. I really appreciate it. Welcome in everyone. I hope you're doing all right. Hope you're having a good week and maybe a slightly stressful start to your Friday. That was really scary. Seriously, our buzzer is so demonic. I hate it. And normally people are considerate and it's just like a quick little and fine, whatever. That was just bad. Oh my goodness. This has happened before because our neighbors have a couple of kids. And I don't think they're playing a prank. I think it's literally just like they forgot their key. And so they just want to get into the building. Because when I picked up the phone to find out who was at the door, I could hear someone else already hanging up. So I'm pretty sure they did that to everyone. They were probably just like mashing at all of the doorbells. Fantastic. Yeah. So welcome in everyone. Maria, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? How far are we in the Dark Walker at this point? It's Halloween until it's Christmas. I don't make the rules. Exactly. I mean, if they're allowed to already put Christmas candy out, which they have, then I'm allowed to use Halloween emotes. It only makes sense to me. Only souls I care about are the dark ones. Hey, Hey, Lily, welcome in. Happy Friday. All right. Let's get back to the game, and I'll have to, like, stop thinking about what just happened. That scared me so much. Oh. But anyway, yes, welcome in. Oh, it's so good to see you all. Halloween is better than Christmas. Oh, we had a discussion about this a while ago. I am a fan of both holidays, but I'm also, since moving abroad, even more so, a really big fan of Thanksgiving. To be fair, I like food. And it also gives me an excuse to take a random Thursday in November off. So that's pretty nice. How are we doing on water? I guess we could take this. To be fair, I like food. It's true though, it really is true. Oh man. My heart rate is slowly coming down. This is fine. This is fine. Do I have anything that I could do if I eat something? I could read a little bit. I don't know if it's really worthwhile. I don't know how long we're gonna actually be on this save, but I wouldn't mind pretending like we're gonna keep it for a while. So I'm gonna go with the attitude of this is going to be for the long haul, and we might as well learn a little bit about how to cook in the wilderness. Speaking of cooking, today in the Discord, our question of the day bot asked, "Is a hot dog a sandwich?" And I know that this is a very contested topic, but we had a long discussion about this, and it turns out that I had just found something about this, like, yesterday on Instagram. And essentially we've discovered that a hot dog is not a sandwich, it's a taco. Exactly, the cube rule of foods. Exactly, it is a taco. We're talking about sandwiches again. You can't escape it, Ash. There are worse things that we could be talking about. Oh, no worries, Maria. Thank you so much again for the raid, and have a good lurk. The amount of time we talk about bread this week. There are certainly worse things to talk about. Bread is delicious. In solid or liquid form. I don't know how I feel about, like, bread as in its gaseous state. Never experienced that before. I'm bored now. Sorry. I'm so glad that Astrid doesn't complain about boredom. Could you imagine? She's already so bad when it comes to things like hunger. I guess we could repair these. We have no cloth. Okay, never mind. We can't repair these. Some cloth would be really nice. Maybe we can make our way to the house over here and go get cloth. Hey, Grego, welcome in. Okay, I can find this. I know I can find this. What is the form and function of the carbs in this food? The way you worded that made me immediately think of Mr. Weasley. What exactly is the function of a rubber duck? A pierogi, for example, is a calzone. Hey, look!
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
In a variety of forms. Okay, this was probably a pretty good idea then. I thought there was like a little TV stand. Here we go. There it is. A quiche is a bowl. It's wild. Also, pigs in a blanket are sushi. Oh no, more red
I
talk.
think I can use this.
Yes, Grego, you can't escape the food talk. Like I said, there are always worse foods we could be talking about, so I'm okay with this topic of discussion.
This will come in handy.
I like this house. Even though structurally it makes absolutely no sense, this is, I think, my favorite house model in the game.
I could eat anything right now.
Love eating bread, just never talked about it so much. Welcome to Twitch. Okay, stumbling around in the dark. You can do this, Astrid. I believe in you. We turn here. I want to be kind of close to the bed when we harvest the stuff so that I can actually go to sleep. Wait, wouldn't a piece of quiche technically be toast? Because it just has the crust at the bottom and stuff on top? Although I guess it depends, because the quiche, wouldn't it also have one side? So it's somewhere between a toast and a taco. Please don't give me food poisoning. Thank you. Quiche is somewhere between toast and a taco. What a day. I know. So many revelations about food have occurred today. Yeah, the side part isn't really a main component. It's kind of just an extension. It's not really there. Also, a taco is not a taco. That was the wildest for me. These kinds of thought experiments really, really bring you to a whole new level of thinking. I suppose that's the point. Oh my god. What is with this weather? I guess it depends on how you make your taco. My tacos are definitely more like sushi. No. Somewhere between sushi and calzone? And my tacos don't look like the stereotypical tacos. They look more like wraps. Okay, it's too dark to do anything, isn't it? Okay, maybe, come on. Just let us repair. Fine, we'll wander around in the dark and try and find stuff. If you insist. What was this? I saw something. Aha, cabinet. But you know, I like this new classification because if I say that my taco is closer to sushi, then maybe I actually do like sushi. Wouldn't the calzone be more like a burrito? Yeah, I suppose, but I don't know. Like, my tacos essentially look like wraps, because they are wraps, just with taco filling. Yeah, this is totally where I keep my tea. And so in that case, I suppose it's more like a... It's kind of like a calzone sushi. I don't know. I don't know. My brain is just... is just all over the place. Imagine knowing what we're talking about and coming into stream. Isn't that always the case though, Ash? Isn't that always the case with my streams? Like, if you're not here from the beginning, you're probably confused. Actually, even if you are here from the beginning, you're probably confused because we're all confused here. Hey Mint, welcome in. It's a food discussion. How can people not love it? Of course they'll love it. They just might be confused that we're saying that, like, pigs in a blanket is sushi. Now that's my kind of sushi. I hate this weather. This is awful. Yeah, but see, okay. I take the tortilla, I don't pick it up like that. I like wrap it around. Kind of like a burrito, but not on all 4 sides, just on 3 of the 4. One must live in the confusion. That's why I'm saying mine is halfway between sushi and calzone. Because there's nothing for 3 sides. The taco is bottom and sides. Mine's like 6 of 7 sides. No, because the back is still open in the taco drawing. Like, if we've got the cube is 8. Right? Wait. I can't do this. I can't do this now. My taco does not look like the taco drawing. That's all I can say. Taco math. You know, okay, no, I'm not gonna say what my brain just told me to say. Okay, we're just gonna game in silence today. It's gonna get real bad. I'm like crying at how stupid my brain is right now. It's fine. Oh, horse. What a day. Zero-sided confined by carbs unless you count breading. Ooh, that's a good question. Does breading count? Kind of? Alright. I guess we're gonna craft a hat. Then what is a cookie? Well, if we've got a stuffed cookie, like one with jam or Nutella or something in the middle, then it's a calzone. If it's got nothing in it and it's just a cookie, like a sugar cookie, then it's toast. A cookie is delicious when done right. Yes, Lily's got the point. What am I supposed to do, game? What do you want from me? It wants me to start over, that's what it wants.
Man, I could eat anything.
cookie is pizza and both are toast. Yeah. We're in the weird part of the internet today. It's fine. It's not confusing at all. No, I think we're all on the same page. I think we all understand what we're talking about. All right. Let's get out of here. Oh, I was gonna go up the hill, but that'll bring me to Pleasant Valley. That's not where I want to go. Especially not after 2 blizzards. I'm actually pretty sure we've had more blizzards than we've had days. If I had thought to look before we left, we would know that, but I didn't think to look. So is pizza an Italian toast? Yes. I think we can say with much confidence and absolute certainty that pizza is an Italian toast. Are we calling biscuits cookies or no, we're only cookies? No. We're not calling biscuits cookies. I have no idea what's going on, but that's normal. That's fine, Mint. That's normal here, I suppose.
I'm so hungry.
I don't care, Astrid. But we also learned today that in Maine they call Italian the sandwiches they make, so let's not be confused here. Yeah. Yeah. It just gets more confusing if we talk about all the names that things have. Yeah, today we went into a deep dive about the history of the submarine sandwich and all of its many names. It's okay, the game will tell you both how many blizzards and days survived when you die. Thanks, Min. Thank you for that vote of confidence. If you want to be in on the Action Check Waffles Discord, the general chat. Yeah, exactly. This is where we have all these wild conversations about what food is. We also talk a lot about different kinds of animals. And dad jokes regularly make an appearance as well. Much to Esh's chagrin. Hey, what is food? What is food? And do we even know? Can we define it? Hey, Scrubby, welcome in. Happy Friday. We all have to die sometime. It is inevitable. It is. It is. But I'm just hoping that the bears will die first. Oh yes, the dad joke's my favorite. All right. 2 a.m. Saturday. Oh, right. I always forget that you're ahead of us. In that case, you should probably try and get some sleep. Rather than helping untangle the mystery of what is food and what foods are what other kinds of foods. Where is he? Oh, hi. But I hope you have to be up at 8 on a Sunday for, on a Saturday for something fun. Hopefully. Because I'm hoping to not be up at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Not gonna lie. To some extent, I feel like you stream too early. I need alcohol for this madness. Maybe you just need to start drinking earlier. Sorry. I do not condone excessive drinking on this channel. Don't encourage it. And I'm working so I can't. Challenge thyself. Birthday, gotta help set up a bounce castle. Okay, that sounds like a fun reason to be up at 8, though. I hope that you get to be the official bounce castle tester, Grubby. Off tomorrow, I might try to digital detox again. I probably should try a digital detox, because I essentially, when I'm awake, I am always on some kind of device. But it's probably not gonna happen. Did someone say dad jokes? Hey Rob, welcome in. You don't condone or encourage, but it does happen. That is beyond my control. Technically in a call, I might receive a call from the nuclear point, so that's better wait. Okay, Grego, you might have a point there. It might be safer to wait. Potentially. It's like 15 meters long. Oh my god, that is a big bouncy castle. I was not expecting it to be that big. Well, I walked right into that one, didn't I? You know, I don't think I ever come over here unless I'm doing Dark Walker. Kinda adjusted my definition of detoxing, consumed no new digital media on Tuesday, but that led to mostly sleeping, eating junk food, and reading the Sandman comics. Played a little bit of mobile games to finish up my daily. You know what? That sounds like a fun, relaxing day to me. Why are why are cemeteries so noisy? Why are they so noisy, Lily? A bouncy obstacle course. That sounds like fun. Because of all the coffin. I like that one a lot. I like that. Oh hey, there's a corpse over here. The things you learn when you actually explore. Oh, I gotta make a fire. I need more torches. What do you call a sad cup of coffee? Alright, what do we call a sad cup of coffee? I think I might know, but I want to hear it. A depresso? Okay, that's what I thought. Hey, thanks, mister! Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a great Friday. Oh, this is so much fun. I love having you guys here and just hanging out with me and going on this wild ride of dad jokes and weird discussions. I love this energy. Alright, let's start pulling torches and hope that there's some good ones. What do you call a bunch of cows singing and dancing? A musical. I'm actually kind of surprised that, to my knowledge, there is not a musical. They should definitely write one just about a bunch of cows. My wife asked me to stop acting like a flamingo. I had to put my foot down. Do you call a weak male cow a feeble? Hey Twinkle, welcome in. Happy Friday. How you doing? Okay, we are actively warming up, but it definitely looks like we're gonna get a blizzard again. Why would someone curse us with singing cows? I don't know, but I mean, it just seems like it would happen at some point. Yeah, Rob, I decided to bump up all the things for now because I didn't want to get rid of them completely, but I want to try and focus on this challenge. So I also turned off all the chaos stuff for now. I will have the sound redeems back to like their normal price, like the scary sound redeems back to their normal prices for chaos stuff or for when I'm just doing regular runs. I accidentally rubbed ketchup in my eyes. Now I have hindsight. Why am I even in this stream? It will be back for future chaos streams. Don't worry. Yeah, I'd like to maybe survive a little bit. Maybe a tiny bit. It might have a little bit to do with that incident. Yeah, no, the redeems will definitely come back for fun chaos stuff. 500 dehydrate redeems in 6 hours. Doesn't glasses chat trying to murder me? A calamity. Oh man. Now that is a dad joke. Alright. Do we not have any food in any of these places? I want to get out of here. Ten hydrates in a row is called a bathroom break. I really need to actually work on taking breaks. Haha, we have a rope! I'm not so good at the whole remembering to take breaks thing. Facts to you both. Oh no, now we're super slow. It might have something to do with the fact that we have like 38 coal in our pocket. Every hour, hour and a half. I think that sounds like a good goal to set. Maybe hour and a half, because we're already at 44 minutes. Granted, I did start 5 minutes after stream started, so we can say it's been more like 40 minutes. But even still, 20 minutes from now to already take a break feels so soon. Seriously, I look back at my first few streams where I was taking like 2 breaks for an hour and a half stream. And now I just can't stop. We'll put it down as encouragement. Okay, I'll scream at you in 45 minutes. Sounds good, Ash, thanks. Guy got stuck while bungee jumping. Turns out he was at the end of his rope. Nice flock of cows. Herd of cows? Yes, I have. Have you heard of sheep? Flock. That reminds me, one time a friend of mine couldn't remember what you would call like a group of squirrels. To be fair, I still to this day don't know what you would call a group of squirrels besides maybe saying a group of squirrels. And she landed on a herd of squirrels, and so that's now the running gag, is it's definitely a herd of squirrels. Oh my god, we're moving so slowly. Maybe I should just dump a bunch of coal. Is it really a scurry? That's adorable. I like that. Even, you know, just never having heard it before, or maybe I have, but it's been a while. I still love it. I'm gonna try and remember that for the future. I love those weird ones too. Like, I mean, we know about a school of fish and a murder of crows and stuff, but I love the fact that, like, well, I mean, you guys have seen it often enough in my stream, I'm sure. I love the fact that a group of mice is called a mischief. And I really, really love that a group of owls is called a parliament. Get the flock out. Learned about a murder of crows and nothing can beat that, to be honest. It's fantastic, isn't it? Alright. Remember playing Skyrim and Fallout for 20 hours straight and really only stopping when I had to work the following day. Like, occasionally I would overheat my Xbox and it would shut down, which should have taken as a sign to stop. Of course, I would only have 20 more 1-minute things to do. I get that. I so get that. I mean, there were definitely nights where I would be up playing The Sims until like 3 in the morning, and then I'd be like, why am I still awake? And then I would fall asleep because I would be playing it in bed, and the next thing I'd know, I'd wake up and I'm like, my computer is still running. Oh, that's probably not great. Group of Karens, a homeowners association. Been mapping the trestle bridge at 3 different points and it still doesn't count. I'm gonna jump off, I swear to god. No, definitely don't. Definitely don't. You gotta die in Blackrock. Remember, that was the plan. A group of moles is called a labor. I didn't know that one. I like that. There are so many cool ones out there that I think most of them are a little over the top and definitely not necessary, but I don't care. In what context do you need to refer to a group of moles? I guess it depends on your job. When you have a mole plague. Like, my friend is a biologist, and she studies mostly small mammals. So I'm assuming if she ever studied moles, she might need to use that word. A bat hotel in your backyard? Because bats are protected species and the homeowners association can't do anything about it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if this is the case everywhere, but you could also do that with, like, you could also just start becoming, I don't know, beekeeper. Because bees are also pretty protected. Wait, what if the moles are on my back? That's called a dermatologist appointment waiting to happen, I suppose. Especially just before you move out. Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine. That's super petty. I feel bad for the people trying to move in then. That's a radical option, I guess. Are the moles on my back small clusters of labors? don't think that's how that works, but I don't know. Burn his house down with the lemons! Oh my goodness, we're throwing in so many things. My brain is following and I love it. Wait, where does that take you? Doesn't matter. We need to go up. My parents used to keep bees. The honey was amazing. Oh, I bet. I can't personally imagine keeping bees, but I think it's really cool that they're super intelligent and can like find their way back from really far away. Bees are pretty cool. Wasps, not so much. Hey JT Lee, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day, a nice week. Bees always have me conflicted. I'm terrified of them. After Bee Movie, I do see the relevance of bees in the wait. You find them relevant post Bee Movie. I love that. Super intelligent, can't work out glass. Okay, but to be fair, glass is enormous in comparison to them. Also, I have an easier time shooing bees out of a room than like flies. Flies are super stupid. You know, if I came up against a glass wall that big, I don't know that I would know what it is or how to get around it, or I don't know. I know people that can't wear glass, so let's not judge exactly. Like all those fail videos of people running into glass doors. Oh. I knew they were important, but only after Bee Movie I saw the actual necessity of them. It sounds weird, but it's very true. Well, there you go. Bee Movie was such an experience. Like, I watched it way after it came out. I don't know, probably like after it was 10 years old or something like that at this point. And it had already become a meme and everything. And I remember watching it and I was just like, what were they on when they made this? Like, this is just one weird trip. You think it's hard to shoo a fly out of a room because they're super stupid? Try shooing an annoying person out of a room. You know, it's really not that different. Story for y'all, I was at a local fair, had something buzzing around my ear without looking, swatted a bee right into my earlobe. Luckily, we were very close to a fire truck that fixed me right up. But boy, was I a baby about it. Oh my gosh. But I'm glad that there was someone to take care of it right there for you, because it's not fun getting stung. Even if it's just a bee, whether or not you have an allergy, it's still painful. It hurts. I think we can all admit it. Now I try to avoid killing bees. I've only killed one in 8 years, I think. I have to admit, because of the risk of being stung, even before I realized how important it is to not kill bees, I didn't kill bees. It was too much of a risk for me. I'm one of those weird people who tries not to kill bugs, so like, even when there's a fly in our apartment, we've got this cool little like trapper thing. I try to use that to get them out of our place. Only solution is to cut off the ear. Good thing about this stream with no spin redeems is my channel points have time to recharge. See, there you go, silver lining, right? I was also younger, but I'm still a baby about any kind of pain. You know what? It's fine. I used to be a really big baby about splinters. Like, it was the weirdest thing. My parents didn't understand why it was the case, but like, I broke my arm. Totally fine. Didn't matter. Even when I rolled onto it in my sleep and it hurt, wouldn't cry. It just, you know, yeah, it hurt, but whatever. You just get through it. A splinter. them trying to get the splinter out of my finger, I was sobbing, I was screaming, and you would think that they were like inflicting excruciating pain on me just because of my reaction. And they're like, what's the big deal? It's just a splinter. I don't know. To this day. I was such a big baby about that.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
I had a workmate get stung, and he used his work wasp kit, and he got stung later on too. Then he raided me.
Perfect.
I had to go save his. Oh my gosh. Because I'm gonna have over 10,000 points when you get them back. I know, but it's okay because then it's fine. You know, then we want to have chaos. I was more focused on the bit where I can't do the redeems. The good thing about that is they can recharge. Hey Cass, welcome in. How you doing? Happy Friday. Let chaos reign. Yeah, we will definitely have another chaos stream at some point soon. I don't know exactly when. Maybe for my birthday. Maybe we'll do a birthday chaos stream. That seems appropriate. That's only about a month away. Mouse hat. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ta-da! I hope we can get down to the bed in the cave in Ravine. You know, before we run out of energy. We might need to drop the rope and then go anyway. I'm gonna be jumpy as hell when she resets the points again. Is it a mistake? Maybe. But the only way we learn is by trying. Ooh, a timer. Yes, we now have a timer. Because often I would wear the mouse hat for like 15, 20, 30 minutes and then realize, oh, it's been way more than 10 minutes. We also have a lot of other timer-based redeems, and I figured it might actually make sense if I keep an eye on that. Can we sleep in the trailer outside dam first? We could maybe do that. That might be a good idea because it's getting kind of late. I don't necessarily want to do that goat in the dark either. Not sure my brother's very trying and he never learns. Well, there are some people who just don't learn. I am full of good ideas. I know, Sai. That's why we like having you around. You're full of good ideas. Just learned this ravine goat. Nice, cats. I'm hoping to learn it possibly today, but it's not really necessary now that we have the rope. I don't know. Still might be cool to learn it to go down and then use the rope to get back up. I think I like that plan, because I do think I should learn this goat. We're in the out-of-bounds area of the ravine. It was so much fun. I didn't even know there was out-of-bounds. But, I mean, is anyone surprised that I didn't know that? If the timer is moved down a tiny bit, it would show better with the torch out. You're right. Let me scoot it just a tiny bit. Or we could put it... Well, if we put it up here, you won't see it with redeems. Or, like, alerts. It's a little bit of an odd spot, but you're right. You can see it better for sure. I don't know how I feel about it, because above my cam is where my... I think it looks better, but that's where my alerts pop up. Maybe we put it in the top corner like that? Then it's totally out of the way? That's maybe a good compromise. And it's more likely to be dark in that corner, too. We'll do that. We'll do that for now. Of course, now I actively have to look for it, and then it might as well not be there, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Always. Astrid, please. How did I know that was gonna get messed up? It was just like that time in Misty Falls. Whatever. At least we found those bonus matches, right? Put it over the indicators in the bottom left, keep us guessing. Yeah, then you can't see what's going on. It's fine. Who cares? You'll hear Astrid's complaining anyway. Prasna, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. 2 months. Awesome. Thank you so much. Gotta stop losing your torches like that. Apparently, that's just my new skill that I'm practicing. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I hate the trestle bridge so much. But I hate it less now that I know that no one's going to spin me off the side. Love you, Wendy. Hey, Baba, welcome in. How you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good week. Yeah, I turned off quick spin, cats. I'd left it on after my chaos redeem. I don't really know, or chaos stream. There we go. I don't really know why, because I turned off all the other chaos things. It was just that and color chaos that I had left on, and I decided to turn off all the chaos things for now. They'll be back when we do another chaos stream, which will probably be in a couple of weeks for my birthday. I needed to actually have an attempt where chat isn't trying to kill me or blind me. No chaos, I respect it though. I mean, again, it's not gone forever. Just for now. Chaos? Yes, occasionally I'll do chaos streams of sorts where, you know, there's usually a challenge involved as well. But I'll have... Hey, Trooper! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the sub! Welcome in! Happy Friday! Yeah, so I've had redeems like where I have this one called Quick Spin, which automatically turns in a circle no matter what I'm doing, as long as it's outside of a menu. Or I've had one where my keys get swapped, so forward is backward and left is right and all that fun stuff. I have one that turns my colors inverted. Yeah, so I turned those off for now. But they'll be back. Yeah, welcome in, Trooper. I hope you're having a good week. It's good to see you. Why did she not take out a new torch? Come on. That's better. No, see, I realized the other day when I was playing off stream, which normally I don't do. I don't usually play this game off stream because, I don't know, half the fun for me is also hanging out with you guys and chatting. But I decided to play a little off stream to, you know, just decompress after work, and I didn't feel like turning on the camera and setting everything up. It was too much hassle. So I was playing and I realized Wow, when I'm actually like focused on the game and not distracted by chaos, this actually is going better than I thought. So I figured for the Great Bear Hunt, I would give myself a fair chance. This is the TLD food stream where you ate the different food items for the game. That was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, I had a blast with that. It was also cool because it was like both in-game and out-of-game chaos, and if it wasn't so hard to get everything, I'd well, actually, since I have all the different teas, we could maybe try and do that again at some point, because the food for the most part wasn't too hard to get. Oh no! Happen randomly or when we say or both? Yeah, so I just have a bunch of redeems out for him, and so it's just whenever chat redeems it. Okay, well, I didn't have this as part of the plan. Okay, had a big send-off at work as our resident Australian is retiring. There was a lot of pizza and cake. Ooh. Well, I hope they have a good start to retirement. I mean, pizza and cake sounds like a good way to kick it off. Is cake a toast too? Alright, this was not part of the plan. Why does this particular run have so many blizzards? This was also not the right way, was it? Yes, it is. Okay.
I'm freezing.
Can't really see what I'm doing. It's not great. Alright, we're just gonna take some cold damage for a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, Trooper, thank you for that gift sub to Baba. I really appreciate that. No, don't loot now. I don't know why I was thinking it would be a good idea to loot. It is not a good idea to loot. So for those of you who came in a little bit later, we were talking earlier, I have some fall/Halloween emotes that are now available. I'm a big fan of autumn. It's my favorite season. So obviously we had to get something to celebrate. I think we're gonna warm up in the cave and then go to Mystery Lake to sleep. I think that's gonna be the plan. I can't sleep here, but I can at least warm up. Aren't they cute? I'm just so excited for fall. I mean, I know it's only September 2nd, but I don't care. If they can have Christmas candy out right now, I can be excited about Halloween. That's just how it is. Oh, thank you for the streamer wellness, Wendy. I'll take it as soon as we get into the cave. Assuming I can find the cave. Apparently I can't. Lasagna is cake, and lasagna is also a sandwich. Hey, AV, welcome in. How's it going? Alright, I found it. We're fine. Streamer wellness is me being nice and trying to redeem myself. I do appreciate it. But wouldn't lasagna technically be a bunch of sandwiches stacked on top of each other with then a toast at the very top? Don't really like this cave, it's never quite warm enough. Well, we have like 38 coal on us. I'm not really worried about getting warm, but I agree, generally speaking, it is not as warm as the other one. Alright, Wendy, cheers, thank you. Okay. Let's throw some coal in the fire. Oh, 35. Still. More than enough. Something I learned on Twitter, in the Philippines, September 1st is the official start of the Christmas season. That is some remarkable buildup. Oh my god. I mean, I suppose at least it's official. I hate the fact that unofficially they start selling Christmas candy now. Like, I went through the grocery store earlier today. There is Christmas candy out. It was there a couple of days ago. Or like a week ago. And to that I can only say, stop. I mean, it needs to be special. If I can have it for half of the year, it's no longer special. Really science it. It's what I do. My god, it's September. Hey Brandon, welcome in. Happy Friday. We're gonna start World War III with a lasagna sandwich cake soup to as long as we can agree that lasagna is not a soup, or shouldn't be a soup, lasagna should not be that soupy. See, this is the problem with having the timer in the corner. I don't know how long it's been off, but whatever. It doesn't matter. We don't even have Halloween stuff out here. We have to go through all the cakes and rabbit regalia. Mid-Autumn Festival. I want a Mid-Autumn Festival. September in retail, I hate that I have to start thinking of Christmas. Yeah, I try and avoid it as much as I can, but if you're working in retail or spend a lot of time in stores, there's really no avoiding it. Guess we might as well make some water as we warm up. My kids say cereal is a cold soup. Or is soup a hot cereal? No, I take that back. I take that back. I already retract that statement. Let's not think about that. Here the stores don't put Christmas stuff out until after Halloween. I almost can't imagine what that's like anymore. The fact that we get Easter eggs in the week of Christmas makes me laugh. That's not... No, please don't. Oh, God. Oh. Now this is going to be just, like, out of context. Someone's going to do shout-out clips, and you're going to have me saying that soup is hot cereal. I don't have time for this game. Okay, wait, I want to see. We have survived 2 days. And 3 blizzards. We have survived more blizzards than days. This is not okay with me. I hate this. I suppose technically we're warm enough that we could just... We can drop the rope here. If I can find it. Where is it? Here it is. Looking right at it. Okay, we can drop the rope. Oh, we can drop some coal. And then we can just head out to Mystery Lake to sleep. And then we'll come back tomorrow. Soup just hot cereal and tea is just tiny soup. No, I would say that coffee is more like tiny soup because it's got beans in it, which is a very common soup ingredient. This is making me think of the scene from Avatar where they're talking about tea just being hot leaf juice. being that starches are individual and random in placement. Survived 2 days, killed 49 bears, survived 3 blizzards. Yeah, totally! Totally killed that many bears. Yeah! No, not Milo. It's between Zuko and Iroh. They try some tea at a tea shop, and Iroh says this tea is nothing but hot leaf juice or something like that. And Zuko says, "Uncle, that's what all tea is." To which Iroh must respond, of course, "How could someone of my own family say something so hurtful?" I understand. I get it. I understand his pain. Coffee equals angry bean juice, tea equals soothing leaf water. Wine is a smoothie, though, say this ketchup. Oh. Yep, we're definitely the weird part of the internet today, and I like it. Okay, I probably should have had something warm to drink. Or eat before we came out here, especially since there is a non-zero chance that I'm lost. No, wait, there's the bridge. Okay, I know where I am. Never mind. Oh, we're fine.
Oh, cold.
I mean, we're not really fine because soon all of our meters will be in the red at the same time. Don't you love a nice ketchup smoothie in summer? Ah, yes. So refreshing. So satisfying. Isn't ketchup smoothie the same as a Bloody Mary, but without the vodka? All meters in red equals Astrid totally fine. Astrid's got this. Astrid, why won't you walk in a straight line? This is fine. We just need to stumble our way to the trailer. And I can already see the outline. You got this, girl. This is fine. This is fine. A Bloody Mary is a smoothie. Health is a resource, exactly. Okay, and now we're warming up. I'm happy. We can search this place in the morning. Let's just eat and then sleep. All right, go make a coffee, cats. How is this still going on, or is this another blizzard? Are we now at, like, 2 days survived and 4 blizzards? Yeah, okay.
All I can think about is food.
This is awesome. This is going so well. I'm so happy with the way this run is going. The one communal brain cell strikes again. Butter is foul milk, cheese is foul butter, pancakes are toast. This really is cursed. Speaking of food and cursed, apparently Instagram has been listening in on my chats because I've suddenly started getting recommendations in my feed for a channel called Cursed Cookbooks, and it is exactly what you would think. And every time I see something new recommended to me from that channel or from that account, I'm just like, why? Why am I seeing this right now? The Great Blizzard Hunt. Exactly. That's essentially what's happening here. Oh my goodness. Maybe we can repair stuff. hate you for sending me this, by the way. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't suffer alone. It was too much. Probably includes the 1970s recipe for Jell-O dishes. Absolutely. Of course it does. Game, why you do this to me? Marmite and cheese sandwich with mustard. Now that's a lot better than it sounds. Is it really though? I mean, I am largely in the camp of don't knock it till you try it, so I suppose I need to try it. I've never tried Marmite either. I've seen it in the English shops here in Germany, but I've never actually gone and bought it because I don't know. I don't know what to expect from it, and I think that makes me nervous. Consider this your wolf-free, bear-free travel pass. True. But we wanted to be traveling in Ravine, where we don't have to worry about that anyway. I guess we'll just go see if there's food in the dam. Why do they put broccoli and stuff in Jell-O? I don't know. For crunch, obviously. I don't know, but I also have to admit I am a Jell-O hater. So, yeah, the question is good thing. There are some things you just find knocking without trying. For instance, okay, you have a point. I meant in the realm of weird food combinations, but yes, I suppose there are certainly things that we don't need to try before we knock. Not even once. Gotta get vegetables in your diet somehow. Yeah, I suppose that would make sense. Yeah, I don't know about the rest of you in chat, but I am not a Jell-O fan. I hate the consistency so much. It weirds me out. Don't use loads of Marmite if you use any at all. Almost need someone to walk you through. Okay. Alright, so just like barely there. You just want it for the hint of the Marmite flavor. The problem that I'm having right now in my brain is actually not anything it doesn't have anything to do with what Marmite is made of or what it might taste like. The problem I'm having right now in my brain is that, as I mentioned earlier, my best friend is a biologist and she studies small mammals, and for a long time she did a lot of research with marmots. And in my brain, every time I say Marmite, my brain is like, no, you're saying that wrong, it's marmot. But I don't want to put marmots on toast, that would be very, very sad. Jell-O its own food group, or does that count as a soup or something? No, it's its own thing. See, pickles and ice cream can give you a veggie. Yes, it can. I hate onions because of the way they feel. That's fine. Like, I definitely understand not liking a food for texture reasons, because I'm in that boat for some things, like Jell-O. I'm a big onion fan, though. Raw cooked doesn't matter.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
Jell-O on its own, it's middling to bad. It needs a partner, Cool Whip, fruit, etc. Yeah, I'm not sure that even then I would really like it that much. There is something kind of like Jell-O here in Germany that I don't mind quite as much because it's creamier and less wiggly. It's somewhere between like a pudding and a Jell-O, and that's sort of okay, but even that I would never buy myself. We only get it occasionally because my husband likes it, but it's, I don't know. Pure Jell-O, I don't like the texture. It's not for me. put a plate of mystery food there. Jelly is a bone soup, by the way. I do believe it. Take a break while you're inside. Oh, you're right. I should. I should. Alright, we'll take a break once we open up the safe. I promise I wasn't just ignoring that message. I wasn't paying attention to what the first number is, so now I have to be really slow and very careful so that I don't have to do this over again. The disappointment safe, let's go. Hey, you never know, maybe I'll actually get ear wraps. It happened once. Prediction cache and a book. Alright. Okay, I read your message, Nog, about Cool Whip, fruit, and a bit of sour cream, and I absolutely thought you meant in the safe at first, and I went, well, none of those things are in the game, so good luck with that. Booking cash almost always. Or Jello. I would rage quit so hard. I would too, oh my gosh. I'd be like, nope. Nope, nope, we're out. Okay. Let's see, let's find out.
I think I can use this.
Alright, Wendy, enjoy your fries. Alright, we got cash. Ta-da! Just cash. Just cash. Boring. My daughter loves whipped cream and popcorn. That's an interesting combo that I've never heard of. Like sweet popcorn or salty popcorn? Also, we should have the sweet versus salty popcorn discussion when I get back, because yes, it is break time. I will actually get up and move around as promised. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. I always forget that my clip audio thing is messed up. I gotta remember. I gotta remember that in the future. Yeah. Enjoy the quietness and relax. Exactly. Sorry about that. And hi, Exempt. Welcome in. Good to see you. All right. Leave it messed up. Yeah. The problem is my clips go through a different audio capture system for whatever reason. I need to do some tweaking on that apparently. It's fine. I'm clearly a professional. Hashtag not joking. So yeah, I'm glad I went and took a break. I made myself another tea. I'm very excited. I'm drinking green tea today. My favorite. Mutual content sharing. Yeah, it's all messed up ever since I got the new mic because it should be picking up all of my audio from my system. But for whatever reason that didn't work. I don't know. Healthy streamer hype, yay! Actually taking breaks. Actually stretching. Actually letting my eyes rest. Ooh. It's like cherry tea and Irish breakfast tea. Ooh, those both. I mean, I've had Irish breakfast tea. Really like it. But cherry tea sounds really good. Like Irish coffee. What's a break? Right, Baba? It's so easy to just get into the flow. I'm glad I now have people in chat yelling at me to take breaks. Yesterday played Hunted Part 1 challenge and the bear does not spawn on the summit. But all the way before there was intense. I actually did not have to shoot a single flare shot. That's pretty cool. But it does sound intense. I did the Hunted Part 1 and it stressed me out so much. I'm really glad I didn't do that on stream, although it would have been funny. Looking out for your physical and mental well-being, that's not going to generate content to fund Jeff Bezos' divorce settlement. Well, I guess he'll just have to kick me off Twitch. I don't know if I get 5 Twitch ads at the moment, so you advertising other streamers like that just, well, doesn't make me a happy camper, so any benefit, like no sound on your ads, is a definite plus. Yeah, the ads on Twitch, it's such a frustrating thing. Like, I enjoy being affiliated so that I can use things like, you know, channel points and have emotes and stuff, but I hate the fact that there is no option for me to turn off ads completely.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Drunk Hunter stream soon. I mean, it's not out of the question. But yeah, I'm never sure what to do with my break screens. Like, I've tried a bunch of different things, and I don't know. There are some streamers out there that are like, yeah, you should totally just like run manual ad breaks, like mid-stream ad breaks, and then take breaks. I'm like, yeah, but do you know how often you have to take breaks in order for that to pause pre-roll ads, and how many ads you then have to run to disable pre-roll ads? That makes no sense. Mouse wine Loper win. Well, it'd probably be more like cider Loper. Hate pre-roll ads makes new people not start to watch your channel because they have to watch 60 seconds vacuum clean. It shouldn't be 60, it should only be 30. Pre-rolls are only supposed to be 30 seconds. And they're supposed to be timed so that if you watch it completely on one channel, then you have 10 minutes where you can basically channel hop without any pre-roll. What if you, like, before you start stream, have 10 minutes of ads running? That actually will only help you for the next 30 minutes. It doesn't matter how many you run. They will only pause pre-roll ads for 30 minutes at a time. You can get, like, special deals as a partner, but for an affiliate, that doesn't help. Static pictures, picture slideshows 100% better than video ads. Mine ads, but they should be at the control of the streamer or at the start. Unlike commercials on TV, the stream isn't stopped while the ads are running, so you do miss out. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, there are some streamers I know that, you know, might do races or whatever, and they can easily stop their content and do the ads on a regular basis. But with something so continuous, like survival, you can't always time it perfectly. And so the idea of just taking a 1.5 minute break every 30 minutes for ads sounds miserable for both me and, I'm assuming, for you. The 5 ads I got when coming in were 30 seconds each? Really? I've never had that happen. I've never had more than 2 or 3 10-second ads on any channel. Yeah, that's how I have it, Baba. I have it so it's just pre-rolls when you come in, if you haven't already seen it somewhere else, or, you know, if you're subbed, obviously that also goes away, but I can't control it. I can't turn it off for everyone. But I have it so it's just pre-roll, and to my knowledge, pre-rolls are not supposed to be longer than 30 seconds. Total. Yeah, it is frustrating that if you have to refresh during the ads, it restarts it immediately. Or if you have to refresh the ad for, like, I mean, if you have to refresh the stream after you've been in for more than 10 minutes, then it will also give you ads. Those are really stupid. But yeah, I always find it frustrating when, like, when streamers have their ads on, like, mid-roll ads on, and then they don't pay attention to when they're actually rolling. So I'll be talking to them and ask them a question, and then it's like, and here comes a mid-roll ad, so I just missed all of your response. So you're gonna have to repeat that now, please. Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's worth running extra ads. I think just having the one at the beginning is fine. Also notice when stream crashes and you have to click reconnect, it often plays ads then, which makes it look like Twitch intentionally crashes streams to force people to watch ads. I mean, I have no idea if they're really doing that intentionally or not. But yeah, I don't run mid-roll ads because I think it's better to just say, all right, I'm gonna give up, even if it's a minute long. Watching a minute of ads or ignoring the stream for a minute and then watching without ads for the rest of the time, infinitely better than having to worry about either ad breaks intentionally or unintentionally anywhere between every 10 or 30 minutes. 10, 15, or 30 minutes. It's frustrating because I understand that, like, in order to host all of these streams and to also save all of these streams, that it costs a lot of money to keep it up and running and to keep the infrastructure going. But it is really, really annoying to just see more and more ads. Like, they just, you know, they recently were like, hey, if you go to mid-roll ads, which is obviously more ads, you know, affiliates can now get 55% of the proceeds. And I'm just like, really? Firstly, it's still not worth it. Secondly, that's so annoying. Now you're just pushing people who think it might be worth it to get a few extra cents to push like 2 to 3 times the amount of ads. And that's just not cool. Did I already search all of this? I guess I did. Huh. Yay, $2 a month. Right? It's like just trying to annoy people so much that they're forced to sub or buy whatever premium thing it is that stops ads. I mean, it's entirely possible. I wouldn't be completely surprised. But I also have to say I've never had much of an issue unless I've had internet problems on my own end. But that's not to say that they wouldn't experiment with that. I prefer mid-roll ads because that way the streamer can take a break and go AFK while the ads are running. Like, I understand that theoretically, but I'm not going to be taking a break every 30 minutes and taking a 1.5 minute break, which is the minimum in order to keep your pre-roll ads off. So if you're taking fewer breaks or not running as many ads, you're going to have mid-rolls and pre-rolls. And that's just stupid, if you ask me, personally. That's just my opinion. I'd rather sit through a minute of ads or a half a minute of ads when I come in and then be done with it for the next 3, 4, 5 hours that I'm sitting in stream. And that is how long I sit in streams. So that's just my personal preference. The company tries the tactic of annoying me to make me buy their product, and I refuse to ever touch their product. Like YouTube Music, as soon as I found out they force you to keep your screen on or the music stops unless you buy premium, I stopped using it immediately. And the streamer LP when the siter tells me to. Yeah, I get too into my game to regularly take breaks. Like 1.5 minutes every 30 minutes is so much. I don't know. It's probably also healthier for me to take that many breaks, but it's not gonna happen. I mean, look, we had to work really hard to have me take my break after an 1.5 hours of streaming. If I had to take a break every half hour, I think I'd probably just be like, well, then it's probably not worth streaming. Because then I also get out of the game, you know, I'm out of the mindset, and, you know, breaking up my chat with you guys for 1.5 minutes every 30 minutes just also doesn't sound like fun. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents on the topic. Number 1 cause of battery drain on a phone is the screen is forcing you to keep the screen on to play music, is basically forcing you to choose between paying for premium, having your battery die in less than an hour. Yeah, and not only that, but it's also just inconvenient because your phone gets warmer, it uses more resources, it's just, I don't know. But I didn't know that because I don't use YouTube Music. And never have. The problem is, like, I understand they have to make money somehow, these services, in order to actually keep running and be available to us, but I feel like there's just gotta be a better option. Better balance. And also, I feel like it'd be an easier pill to swallow if we knew that it was actually going to things like infrastructure and the people who are actually working to keep the infrastructure up and not, you know, lining billionaires' pockets. Just throwing it out there. See, for Spotify Premium, just so I can have music when not online, it's a better option than YouTube Music. Yeah. I mean, because even the free version of Spotify, you can listen to music without having your screen on.
I can't feel my hands.
I personally use Prime Music, but that's also because it's just bundled. Also, I've heard that it's significantly more popular to use Prime Music in Germany than it is in pretty much any other country.
It's too cold to think.
I have enough music saved on my PC that I could listen for an entire year without getting any songs doubled. Wow, that's a lot of music. I don't really have, like, any, like, well, I was gonna say physical, but it would still be digital. I don't have much digital music that I personally own, which is kind of upsetting. On the one hand, it's nice to have a variety, but on the other hand, the problem that I have with everything being just, like, in the cloud and subscription based doesn't really belong to me. So on the one hand, it's nice because I get to try out new things, listen to music that I might not otherwise have listened to. But on the other hand, you know, they can take it away at any time. And I have had that happen, that they're like, oh, this album is now on Music Unlimited, so you have to pay extra for that premium service. And I was like, or I just wait until you release it back to the regular pool again. To be connected to data, if you're on Wi-Fi or have good data plan, then there is no need to buy Spotify Premium. Well, there is one other thing. Like, obviously, if I were to, I only use Spotify when I'm on Wi-Fi because I don't have the premium version. But the other reason to get it, besides having offline music, is also because you can listen to things in order, as opposed to on shuffle mode, which you can only do on the desktop version for free. It's also like, it's the same with movies. Like, it's really weird to think about that I used to buy DVDs and own movies. And now I just don't anymore. It's super weird. Yeah, I mean, I definitely do still have some CDs that I have, you know, brought onto my computer digitally. That are mine, but it's just weird because I haven't bought any new CDs in I don't know how many years. And literal years. No idea. It's just weird to think about. And the whole, like, software as a service thing too. Just, it's kind of weird how we got here.
Very much more.
It's weird to think that I used to have a Netflix subscription where they sent me actual physical DVDs. I know, right? And, like, I also was thinking about how, when I was growing up, I remember we used to get these, like, pamphlets where you could order CDs through the mail. That, of course, was like at the same time as Netflix was trying to come out and be like, yeah, you can rent DVDs this way rather than having to buy them. But I still remember flipping through those catalogs and being like, I want to order this CD. I want them to deliver this one. It's weird. Physical media. I'd love to go fully digital, but there are some things that just aren't available for streaming. Weird as that sounds in 2022. I hate Photoshop being a subscription instead of just owning the software. I hate it so much. Yeah, like it's tough because there are definitely some pros to stuff like that. Like, for example, if you just want to try it out for a month and see, okay, is it worth it? Am I going to use it? Do I understand how this software or service works? But then if you decide, I really, really like this, I wish that there was still the option to buy a copy. And there just isn't anymore. And I'm really upset about the whole Photoshop thing because I had Photoshop CS2, which I then upgraded to, I think, CS4 or CS5. I still have the code for CS5, but it only works if you have the upgrade code from the original CS2 because they don't sell CS2 anymore. And because I don't have that anymore, I have no more Photoshop. And it's like, well, fantastic. All right, so I dropped the rope, and then we were talking about trying to do the goat, but I don't know exactly where the goat is. I think it's somewhere on the other side. Getting access to more fonts and stuff available online is nice, but the subscription still sucks. Yeah. They charge the same price or more than they would have for physical copies. Yeah. And it's frustrating that that there's not even a discount in that respect because, you know, they're not paying for packaging. They're not paying for delivery. Yes, they obviously have to pay for it to be hosted somewhere, but come on. You can't tell me that it's the same price. Hey Pizza, welcome in. How's it going? I do have Krita. Yeah, I've started looking at like open source software for a lot of like photo and digital art stuff. So I've got Krita and Inkscape and GIMP. Inkscape is probably the one I use the most, and the one I'm most familiar with at this point. Open source software is really cool. All right, where do I have to go down for this goat, people? It's somewhere over here, isn't it? I feel like it's all the way on the left here.
Horse.
All right, worst case scenario, we break a few limbs. No, I have to learn the goat pizza. There's no getting around it. All right, I hope I made the... No, not here. Okay, we've already made a grave error. Okay. Well, too late. I can't go back. I have to be higher? Well, I can't go any higher anymore. We're stuck here now. Stay high. Okay. This is as high as it's gonna be. Why must you learn it? Because I would like to be able to speedrun Darkwalker someday. And that requires this. Or, it doesn't really require it, but if I want a really good time, it's gonna be helpful. Okay. Kat's is sitting here like... She's reacting the way I did when I was watching Maria make some of her decisions. Alright, do I still stay high? Or can I start goading now? Wait, I thought the death wall was over by the rope. I don't think it's here. Hey, Takana, welcome in. I came back at the right moment. Stay high for longer than you think. Okay. All right, we can stay up here. This is fine. Chaos. The death wall is currently below you. Oh, okay. I thought it was on the other side near the rope. Oh my god, that scared me. All right. Here we go. Hashtag quick spin. See, this is why we don't have it. Because someone would have absolutely used it here. Shut up, Astrid. Bad knock. Down. Okay. Am I getting close? Sadly, I have to step away right at this super awesome content moment. Well, Baba, thanks for coming in and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Where the entrance to Bleak is. A pretty obvious snowbank in the area with trees. Okay. So we still got a ways to go. Deathwall sounds like a mid-boss from early 90s NES games. It kind of does. Thanks, Baba. I can use all the luck I can get. Okay. Is this where I want to start heading down? Or do I want to keep going forward? This kind of looks like what I saw Maria doing. I think it's down this thing. Okay. If I can't, it's fine. It's not like this has been a spectacular run. I won't be upset if I die. And Astrid has already broken both of her ankles, so what's the worst that can happen? Besides death. Oh right, wrists. Wrists are a thing. I'll be disappointed in you. No, you won't, because it'll just mean even more point farming. Why all the animal sounds have increased by like 100%. I've just increased them for the moment because I didn't want to turn them off completely, but I wanted to minimize the risk of them being overused today because I wanted to focus a little bit. I think we did it. I think we did it, you guys. I think we survived. We did it. We didn't hit a death wall. I'm not sure that I would remember this, which is unfortunate. If I just remember to stay high and then wait until it's clear, then maybe. Keep claiming to be a debt collection agency. I just went towards Bleak. Whoops. Limited time. For the past 6 months. Yeah, totally. Everyone knows that 6 months is limited time. It's a little easier if you start a smidge higher, but... Alright, okay, I'll keep that in mind for next time. But thank you for the tips, cats. I definitely would have hit the death wall if it weren't for you. I appreciate it. Ow! Yeah, no, we're not going to Bleak Inlet right now. That's not the plan. That was not part of the plan. Just me saying, stay high, stay high. Did I walk past the cave? I totally did, didn't I? Or is it further up this way? Oh my gosh. If you can find the cave, Astrid, which is here, then you can be fine. Now, color inversion and quick spin are also turned off for now. Because that I didn't want at any cost. The sound alerts, I don't really mind that much, just a little bit.
I'll rest suit. I'm gonna.
Don't worry, the stuff is coming back. It'll be fine. Gotta stay high all the time to keep away from the death wall. Whoa, whoa. No more chaos redeems until the chaos stream. Exactly. They'll be back for sure. Like I said, we'll have a chaos stream probably for my birthday. 'Cause you know me. I can't stay away from chaos that long. Not all the fun stuff. There's still some fun stuff in there. Oh, this is all paint. Oh, I thought I still had something twisted or whatever. I have a feeling we're going to be spending the night here. You were the real goat here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Cats was the goat. Okay, so I don't think that goat applies in quite the same way in German, but if we were to talk about goats in German, it would be eine Ziege. It's gonna be too windy to get this. Eine Ziege. Here. Yes, that is goat in German. Very useful when you love animals as much as I do. Ziege. Yay. Okay, let's go get some food. Why were we crouching? I prefer eine Ziege. Exactly, we still got lots of things. Oh, I should use a torch just in case it doesn't go as planned. I have a feeling we're going to be spending the night here. Reclaimed wood? I don't think so. And now I have a new perspective on the former Bayern München and Germany footballer Christian Ziege.
That didn't work.
Come on, Astrid, you can do this. Educational tag win. We could use that, I suppose, although I don't know how much you actually learn in this channel. Okay, I made it without walking into anyone. Nice pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Way to go.
That's a good one.
More than in channels who intend to be educational, honestly. You know, I don't think I've ever actually sat in on a channel that claims to be trying to be educational. I've never looked for the educational tag. Speaking of tags, I'm kind of frustrated with the new tagging system. I think it's really cool that I can add my own and that I can add more. But I wish that they kind of merged it with the old system so that there were still standard ones that you could search by and that were part of a list. because I don't know, it makes it easier to I now know what kinds of tags were out there and what kinds of things people were kind of looking for before. But I imagine for new streamers, it's very difficult to know what kinds of tags you should be using, what kinds of tags used to exist that people might be familiar with and looking for. It's kind of weird. Sai's channel is very educational on British culture. You're not wrong. I have learned a lot in his channel. And the kind of scams I find most funny, your Apple account has been suspended scams. Why I find them so funny? Because I won't touch Apple with a 50-foot pole. The game tonight is $4. I paid $15 last game. That's weird. I wonder why. Does it depend on who's playing? That they just... I don't know. Should be ones you can choose and free stats. Yeah, it should have been a mix. When they said that they were going to be giving you more freedom with tags, that's what I anticipated. I thought it was like, hey, we've got this tag system in place that you continue to use, but you can also add your own personal ones, and you can add more. And then it was not that. And that made me kind of sad. I think that Brits use the C word way more casually than I'm used to. Yeah, that is absolutely the case. That is also the case with Australians. They also use that word a lot more liberally. The lacrosse game with a school of choice against my old school. This game, it's my old school and my new school. You'd think football would be more expensive. You would think that. I would have expected that that a football game would be more expensive than... Although maybe it's because they have a bigger audience, so they can split the price more evenly across people, whereas for lacrosse, maybe they don't get as many people coming to watch. And I don't know. Look at me pretending like I know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Wait. You believed what Twitch announced? I mean, they just weren't very clear in what they were announcing. It was very vague in retrospect. Seeing what happens when users are given complete freedom over tags. You end up with people using every tag there is, and searches being completely useless. Yeah, it just would be nice if they had done some kind of a mix. Like, I didn't mind having set tags. I did want a little more freedom, or at least the ability to add more than 5. Like, if they had given us the ability to do like 7 tags or 10. 25 I think is too many. I'm not gonna lie, I think 25 tags is ridiculous. I don't know. It's weird. I assume it's probably to do with the time of the season. This is our first home. Ah, yeah, that could definitely be it too. Last game I was right before sports. Yeah, okay, that could definitely have something to do with it then. Do I need more water? I should probably start making more water. I could go out and get some... Hey, bunny. Get some rabbit meat. Aw, really? Why did it hit so low? It's practically Meals on Wheels. Oh, hi. Okay, this is not working. With it being so erratic like that, it's not working. Looking for Nintendo Switch in their Switch console categories when I set it to the lowest price.
That guy who
First,
drank his own
all I got
pee
were
doesn't
controllers
seem
and
so
controller
crazy
cases
right
and other
now.
accessories, despite them having an accessories category. Yeah. It's like, this is not helpful at all. I actually came out here for tea stuff, and then I got distracted by cattails. Talent, Ash. Pure talent. Don't you know this by now? I'm the queen of doing things that you would think don't happen or aren't possible.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
That was not done. I always mess that up when I start one after the other. That's why I need to actually focus and make sure that both of my waters start at the same time. How am I doing on torches? I've got 10 torches. I can probably get rid of some that are cruddy. Like, we could break down these. Let's just pull some torches and break down the lowest percentages. You know, for a second I almost forgot why we even came down to Ravine besides doing the goat. I almost forgot that the entire purpose of being here is to get the flare gun. I should make sure that we actually are warm enough back here. Let's do little sleeps. That was definitely not warm enough. Oh, it was. Amazing. I almost just dropped food on the floor. Well, I'm glad that the keyword almost was in that sentence, pizza. I'm glad you didn't. Astra did enough of that for both of you, I suppose.
I would drink almost anything about.
It was a risky move. It was a really risky move. Here, I was like, I'm gonna do tiny sleeps, and then I'm like, 4 hours. So I'm not sure what kind of food. No risk, no fun, exactly. Or as we like to say at my job, no risk, no risk. I didn't know what kind of food you'd almost dropped on the floor, pizza, so I was imagining something like spaghetti, and so catching it provided me with a very amusing image. Oh, come on, Astrid, you can do better than that. Seriously?
Come on, little fire.
Astrid being a party pooper. That's better. I think I'm gonna add a little more reclaimed wood. 2 sticks and now sleep 2 hours. It's a package of apples, which I would have eaten anyway since it was a packaged cookie and a piece. Ah, okay. Alright. Makes sense. That completely makes sense. I don't know why I was imagining spaghetti.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
What is with this weather? Sucks. Alright, let's go get the thing and go. Didn't I say I was gonna break down torches? I absolutely did not. Man, am I glad we found a rope that we could drop, because I do not want to go to Bleak yet. Going home, good luck with the bears to come. Alright, Grego, have a safe trip home, and thanks for hanging out, and yeah, for the lurk as well. My book! It's my book! Advanced guns, guns, guns! Alright. Gonna take this out and load it immediately so I don't forget. Hope it's not raining, and if it is, have fun with the bike. Oh no. Do I warm up here or at the top of the rope? Screw it. Astrid's going. Astrid's going up the rope. Man, I can hardly remember rain. I would love a nice thunderstorm. It is. It will be. Gonna go with the bike. Sounds like a plan. Just realized you're doing the slow Great Bear Hunt. Exciting. Yes, we are. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but that's why we're here, to find out. The school is basically run by short women. How short are we talking? Like as short as me? Shorter? Or am I kidding? I only know like 3 women who are shorter than me.
Amazing.
We have a thunderstorm here, it's amazing. Random thunder noises every 5 minutes. I'm so jealous. Send it my way when you're done. Every important position is a woman under like 5'2". Okay, so that's actually shorter than me. Huh, fascinating. No way, I'm keeping the rain. That's okay, I don't need the rain, I just need the thunder and lightning. I mean, we do need rain, but I would be content with just thunder and lightning for now. I love thunderstorms so much. I feel like we're standing in the fire. I have definitely made a fire before, and then I realized after the fact that Astrid is standing in the fire because she's stupid. Wasn't sure if you were going to try to speedrun the hunt, so now I know. Slow hunt like the cool cats. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not qualified for the speedrun.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, I'm just not qualified for that. Plus, I figured this would be a cool way for me to maybe finally
Perfect.
learn HRV in Blackrock. Maybe. Could also be a very painful way to learn HRV in Blackrock, but it'll be fine. Half the time they just seem to follow the others around confused. I'm also doing Blackrock last. 100%. Especially because I don't know how to get there, so that in itself will be an adventure. It'll be fine, I guess. Maybe. Something, it'll be okay. Am I nervous about it? Yes. But is that gonna stop me? Heck no. I did say I was going to break down the crappy torches. I don't even know how many bears we're looking at. I probably should actually know that before doing this challenge. Not sure why I find this information, so I'm assuming you mean amusing. Are there 3 in Blackrock? I don't know where any of the bear spawns are in Blackrock, because I don't know Blackrock. I came across one during story mode. I think. Yeah, I think I only came across one. So that'll be fun. We'll basically just be stumbling around Blackrock, assuming we make it that far. Two or 3, it's a mystery. Oh. I really hope that it's only 2, not because it's easier, because it's one less bear, but purely because I don't like 12 or multiples of 12. I know that's such a weird thing, but it just is one of my quirks. So I really hope it's not 24 bears. I don't want 24 bears, because that just means this is cursed already.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
It's weird. Generally speaking, I'm not superstitious, but I have a thing about numbers. So I guess I'm a little bit stitious, as Michael Scott would say. I wonder if it's random, like maybe you have 2 guaranteed and 1 possible spawn? Maybe? Just 12s and multiples of 12s, or do you have opinions on other numbers? I really like the number 13 and multiples thereof. That's about it. Although I also think 3 is a pretty cool number, and 8 as well. Okay, I guess I have opinions about a lot of numbers. But I don't really think about most of them. The only ones I really think about are 12s and 13s. I'm odd like that. Did you erase the 12s timetables from your memory? For the most part, yes. But that's not necessarily related. I just, despite all the years of memorization, I still forget a lot of the times, and I'll have to be like, okay, wait a minute, I can do this, I can do basic multiplication, and then I have to really think about it because I'm not a math person. I like 11, and it's cute in German, right? And yes, it is cute in German. Yeah, the 12 timetables do suck, especially after nice ones like 10 and 11. Then you get to 12 and it's just like, haha, this is less fun. Alright, I guess the plan is to go find out which bear we have in Mystery Lake. Well, I mean, we probably should warm up first, but are we going to? Probably not. At least not right now. We'll wait until we get a little bit colder. Sounding more and more like a personal vendetta against 12. It pretty much is. I pretty much just don't like 12. I've always had a weird gut feeling about it. I know that's bizarre. Seawolf. Yes, it's both. The Z-Wolf. Exactly. That's why I have such a problem with wolves in this game. It's all becoming clear.
My fingers feel numb.
I mean, it's not like it's impossible. I'm just not a numbers gal. What's cute in terms of when they respond, you say wrong and show them a picture of themselves.
Yeah, all I can think about is food.
An 83 gig badge. Was the entire game broken? Well, I mean, those carcass things were, was a pretty bad bug.
I've never felt so cold.
Alright, I guess we need to make a fire, because she's actually, like, taking damage now. So I have said this in other streams, like, in chats. By the end of this year, I am going to give Nagoa a legitimate try. I don't think I'm going to become, like, a regular Nagoa player. I think it'll probably be just, like, I'll give it the good old college try and maybe try and survive more than the 24 hours that we've done once, just by pure dumb luck. But I don't think I'm going to play it on the regular because it's just... I still want to, like... Like, I want the challenge, but I still want to enjoy it. And I'm still being challenged by Interloper. And yeah.
Perfect.
So that's that. I'm gonna try it by the end of the year. Like, seriously, not just as a joke. That's not a patch, that's a whole garment. Food was amazing again. Hi, Wendy. She's without sound, so she can't hear my greeting. I mean, we already stumbled our way into one day survived by accident. So I just gotta hope that something like that happens again.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Perfect.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I don't care. It says patching, more like constructing. Nice. Gonna try Deadman after I live 100 days on Loper. That's probably the smart way to go about it. But do we do things the smart way here? No. No. I like to think I'm a relatively intelligent human being, but that does not mean that when I'm gaming and streaming that we do things intelligently. On day 135 in Loper, and I don't feel ready for Deadman at all. And I haven't even made it 100 days in Loper, and I'm definitely not ready for Deadman / Interloper. Interloper, oh my god. Nagoa. My brain is broken! I can't speak anymore. Cattails.
I'm starving.
Okay, was the first message a lowercase L or an uppercase I? I'm assuming a lowercase L. Yeah, we had the 74. I feel like if I continued my off-stream Loper that things might actually go really well and that I might actually hit 100 days, but I kind of want to hit the 100 days on stream. It would obviously be more fulfilling, more exciting to share that accomplishment with you guys. But that run is going so well. And I'm not gonna lie, but I don't want to jinx it by now just like bringing it online and being like, okay, see, it's going so well, and then all of a sudden I just completely fail. So, you'll never know. Now that's probably a mix of the two. Oh, I haven't been picking these up. I should be. I love Voyager and Loper hate Stalker, would rather fight the weather to survive and proxy jam pack maps with wolves. Yeah, I get that. There are just so many wolves in Stalker. So far my longest run was in Stalker. That was over 100 days, but I stopped before we died because we decided to try Loper. And I have never gone back to it. I stopped in Timberwolf Mountain because we were just about to summit, and then I was like, I feel like I should summit before I go to Loper, and then I was like, yeah, no, it's fine, we gotta do this. So we did. Is it? Are you sure? Of course I'm not sure. But if I say it with enough confidence, then it's fine, right? Gotta run for now? Alright, pizza, now. Have a good afternoon. Thanks for hanging out. I really hope we have this bear. I'm not looking forward to actually doing this, though. The plan right now is to drop stuff off in camp office. I should actually see from here if we can... We have this one, right? I should be able to see him, potentially. Maybe I shouldn't even bother going to camp office. I mean, we're already tired. I can just drop stuff off in the fishing hut. That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works. Is it gonna be like that moose? I really hope so. Well, wait, which moose? We're talking about the good... It's like that moose, and not the, it's like the moose that stomped me into oblivion, right? We are talking about the time that I had that amazing one-shot moose, right? Right? You never forget your first moose stomping. Not the one that stopped you 100 times in a pond. Exactly. That was the one I was thinking of. Ah, good times, good times. You never forget the first time you get moose stomped. Alright, I don't see him yet. He could still be around the corner. That was definitely the most exciting part of that tournament for me. Because obviously I didn't complete the tournament. I did not survive the 100 days. Okay, so it looks like we don't have this bear. Fine. So because I didn't survive that tournament, the most exciting thing for me was being stomped into dust. Yeah, so as you can tell, I'm definitely not built to speedrun this. Like, sure, are there ways that you can plan this to make sure that you go faster than I'm going? Of course. Am I capable of remembering all of those things? I would have to, like, write it down ahead of time. And have the list, like, taped to my screen so that I wouldn't get distracted or forget to do something. And that's okay. It's okay that I'm not built for speedrunning. So, except this challenge is originally a speedrun. A bunch of other streamers are doing this as quickly as possible. I think the record is like 8.5 days, basically. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So there's like a group of streamers who are doing it speedrun style, except for BlackRock. And there's a group of people who are doing it slow style, like me, who are also including BlackRock bears. For a speedrun, you're slow, yes. Yes. The only speedrun I've ever attempted was I did a speedrun of Hopeless Rescue. But that was a challenge, that was like a secondary challenge to a different tournament because there were a couple of people who had completed with the same score, so it was our tiebreaker. Exactly, that's why this is the not speedrun. There's gotta be a better word for that. Okay, since Wendy was audio only, I can ask you, Ash, what did she have to eat? What pictures am I getting to look at later? Alright, let's just drop off a bunch of stuff so we're not carrying everything around. Like, we don't need 27 coal. I just didn't want to leave it in Ravine because I'm not there very often. We can even leave 10. Who needs that much? And obviously we need to drop the saplings so they can start curing. I'm gonna put them over here by the workbench. Wait, Adblock Plus gets rid of the stream titles? That seems odd. Fries with stew and chicken tenders. Oh, that sounds so good. And I knew she said she was getting fries. I love this extra long whetstone. It's hilarious. I knew she said fries, but that sounds really good. Adblock Plus can get rid of anything you want. But why wouldn't you want stream titles? Don't you want to know what's going on?
Oh, lucky day.
Soda! Oh no. Astrid, quick. Quick, quick, quick. Okay. Guess we gotta start another fire because we need more torches. Oh, this is such a pain. Ah, I see. I understand. And that just kind of got sacrificed along the way.
Well, that didn't work.
Gotcha. Astrid, can you please just start this fire for me? Would you be a pal?
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Be a buddy, be a friend. Actually start the fire. Thank you. Thank you. That's much better. Alright, well now we're too exhausted to go after a bear, so I guess tomorrow is bear hunt day. I don't even know what those third-party emotes are, although I have heard of them. Like, I'm assuming that's also including things like the better TTV emotes and stuff. I've heard of them, I've just never seen them myself. Either that or I just didn't recognize them as such. Yeah, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, grabbing all the torches. And then, yeah, I suppose we should sleep, eat, sleep, and then go kill ourselves a bear. Because we're just going to burn a lot of energy trying to find the bear in the first place. Huh. I never noticed that, but I guess it depends on, I guess it depends on the streams that you're in. Either that or I've just never noticed it. What do I know? I'm kind of a noob still, even after doing this for a while. Alright, let's break down these leather shoes. And then we can maybe repair our clothing, I guess. Are we wasting all of our leather again? Yes. Wow, thank you for finally completing one repair, Astrid.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
Because I love watching noobs. You're just hoping you'll never get any better. Trust me, I won't. Either I'll get better off stream and then be super distracted by chaos, or we will ramp up the difficulty so I am a noob at something else.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
I am the expert noob. That's just what I'm known for. It'll never change. Okay, that was weird. My bitrate tanked for literally 1 second, and then it went completely back to normal. I'm here for the rad emote. I'm glad you like it. I had a lot of fun making that one. Actually, I had a lot of fun making the emotes that I made. But it was just taking me so long, and I'm just not super creative, so... That's where I had to get a little help afterwards. Okay. 8 hours of sleep. Let's go. Glad you're all so nice. And now, let's go get ourselves mold, probably.
I need to find food.
Well, we're gonna go get ourselves a bear. Astrid, wait, do we really only have 2 matches, or is that just the first box? That's just the first box, okay. I was gonna say... I'm not ready for this. Giggity. Alright, we need to find a maple as well. Otherwise we won't be able to do any regular hunting. Oh, I don't want to do this. I already feel nervous about this. You're right, cats. It is dedication. Up on the hill near the cave and winding river. Is it always maple? Guaranteed maple. Okay. Right, it's just the number that varies, not the type. Alright. Well, once we figure out where our bears are and hopefully survive our first flare gun kill, then we'll go get maple. I don't want to do this. Why am I doing this? I love dancing emotes. They're so much fun, aren't they? I wish we had more slots for animated emotes, honestly. For the challenge, it's fun. It'll be fine. It will be fun when I survive. Likely you'll find one there before you get there, though. Hopefully, if I'm paying attention.
What do you know? Looks like I survived another night.
I really like having animated emotes. I wish we had more slots for them.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
I like just the random spinning potato. Also, I think that Curie's emotes in general, like all the Aurora stuff, super cool. Alright, bets on whether we have this bear or not? We do! There he is, alright. I don't care that the cold is making your head feel thick. We need to protect our clothing, potentially. Probably not, we're probably gonna die. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Okay.
Damn, I'm freezing.
The sound of the flare gun alone should scare him away whether you hit or not. Theoretically, that is true, but I have had bears maul me, even when I use this. So, I have reason to be nervous. I don't like this. Confronted my first bear today without hiding from a height. Nice! Way to go, Wendy! I specifically had this bear ignore a flare gun recently. Awesome, cats. That's the kind of things I need to hear right now. I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, well he's on fire. He's bleeding. Okay, we hit him. We hit him. Okay. Hey, no, we can't get mauled to death on our first bear. That happened last time. Speaking of which, wait. Oh, we can't count him as dead yet. We can't put him in the counter yet. I need to let her go get dressed somewhere.
Oh,
Told you it would be like that, Moose. You were right. You were right. I don't know why I doubted it. Okay. I love that you just see this glowing running thing. Oh no. No, don't come up here. Don't come up over the side of the hill. No, you stay over there. You stay over there. He's like Rudolph. Oh my god. I love it. Okay. Ooh.
I need some first aid soon. It's a bit, but I'll make it.
Wait, I got back in time for an actual bear hunt. Nice, Baba. Perfect timing. Yeah, I've had this wolf come after me before. Disco bear is so funny. It's just like Montgomery birds glowing in the woods. Hey, Joy. Welcome in. Fish calls it the emergency bear. I like that. I like the idea of the emergency bear. Okay, we should probably warm up. It's not fair that Will is ribbed and Astrid is not. Christmas stars in September this year. Yes. Oh, cats, thank you for clipping that. Come on. Totally nailed the shot. I still haven't gotten a flare kill yet. Oh, thank you. I mean, he's not dead yet, but he's going to bleed out. I at least know that. Thank goodness. We're on to a good start. Thanks, Wendy. Cheers.
Come on, little fire.
Oh my god, Astrid, just get your crap together, girl. Fine, we'll use the frozen angler. Yes, break soon. We'll either have the one here at the pond, in which case we'll attempt again and then break, or if we don't have him right here, then, like if I don't see him when I go over the hill,
oh, lucky day.
I'm not gonna look for him. If he's there, we'll go after him. If he's not, then we'll just wait until after my break. Some streamer wellness to do all the fires there. Yes, perfect. Cook up these peaches. How long will it take him to bleed out from that? Bears killed one. That was really fast. Okay, cool. We pressed the button. Rudolph the glowing heroes. Thank you, Trooper. Yeah, Ash is a fantastic mod. Well, from the way he was running around, it seemed like he still had so much life in him. I wasn't sure how long he'd actually take to die. Ah yes, drinking boiling hot water. Logic. The flare kills bleed fastest. I didn't know that. You would think the way when they would bleed out faster as well. True, because they're just running around bleeding everywhere. I'm a slow clipper, but I like to think I'm at least creative with my titles. That is absolutely a creative title. There was a maple to my left. Was there really? Did I just walk right past it? See, I told you I might just, like, completely miss it. Wait, where? Where? What? Where? Ah, potential maple spawn. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I don't see one. Ah!
That's brilliant!
Thanks, Joy. Thank you. We have a sprained ankle. Well, that won't stop us from shooting another bear if he's right over the hill. And if he's not, then break time. Another potential is where you got moose stomped 100 times. Okay, I know where that is. That spot will forever be burned into my brain.
Can you eat trees?
know where that is. Well, I would hope so. Hey, you know what? I don't have the best sense of direction, okay? Just because something happened to me doesn't mean I know where it is. Alright, I don't see the bear. So we're gonna... I mean, that doesn't mean we don't have this bear. He could be up the path a little bit, but I am gonna take a break before we move on. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'll be right back. Hopefully Plinko will work this time, but we'll see. And, yeah, I'm just gonna stretch my legs. I'll be back in, like, 2 minutes.
I think there's a way up from here. Oh, he's definitely meaning. Oh no, he can't get to me. What? Oh wow. Wow, that was the luckiest shot ever. That needs to be clipped. Wow, I've never seen that before. The bear just died to one shot of the revolver. That's insanity.
We're gonna do another seance? Perform ceremony. She's like, yeah, do it, brother, do it. Perform the ceremony. Oh, it's Sam got. I put Sam on there.
Yeah, Marsh Ridge and Forlorn Muskeg. There's a moose spawn there. And I believe we have the Mason, I almost said Mason Boost. Basin Moose. Plus, wolves will follow me back to the maintenance shed right now. Where I can make a couple more arrows, I think, because I have saplings curing there.
We'll bang out the songs right here.
At first the goat was serious, so businesslike, but then he kept wearing really casual clothing, and then he
Okay, that still didn't work? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't understand why. I don't know. Troubleshooting for later, I suppose.
It's a bit. I'll make it.
Thank you, thank you. Thanks for sticking around, you guys. I appreciate it. It worked, but it was really quiet. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to troubleshoot after stream, because I don't know what's up with this. Because I have to figure out Basically, I currently have software for both the game and my mic through the same thing. Obviously, when I go on break, I don't want you to hear my mic anymore.
Perfect.
And so I have to figure out how I can still get the, you know, the audio from my computer to come through. And so I was doing it through a separate track, but clearly that's not working properly. Or is not loud enough, or something. I don't know. Clip sounded fine to me. Hey, Darkling, welcome in. All right, good to know. I guess I'm just gonna have to go back after we're done here, and I'll go through and see what it sounds like, as we like to say. See what it smells like. Isn't it weird? See what it sounds like. Hear what it sounds like? You know what I mean. Be ear-shatteringly loud. I can be louder! No, not really. It's good to see you, Darkling. I hope you're having a good week. Hey, Sarcher, welcome in. Thank you so much for the resub. How's it going? I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. So we are doing the Great Bear Hunt challenge. There are two versions of this running around TLD Twitch at the moment. One is a speed run that does not include Blackrock, and one is not a speed run and does include Blackrock. That's the one we're tackling today. And we just got our first bear, so yay! These could have been much worse, I guess. Well, I'm glad it wasn't much worse. I'm glad it was alright. And I hope that you have a relaxing and cool weekend. Great Bear Hunt Rudolph Edition, exactly. Bear with a flare. It was my first bear kill with a flare gun. So that was fun. No, we're not using this. It's hiding behind the tree. Oh! Didn't like that. He was definitely trying to be a ninja. Little ninja wolf. Weekend time indeed after I finish cooking, that is. Ooh, what are we cooking? Hey, Timebender, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Never killed the bear, but I found a moose and was so frustrated I just used all my ammo on it. Nice. Moose kills are so satisfying. Alright, please let there be a sapling here. Doesn't look like there is, though. There is a birch sapling over here, but I don't want the birch sapling. I mean, I do, but not as much as I want the maple. Chicken and paprika out of the oven and some tiny potatoes. Ah, cool. Yum. Sounds good to me. Yes, so the goal is to kill all the bears. And we just killed our first one over by trappers. I'm gonna go drop this in here. And yeah, we are not speedrunning this because I am not qualified to speedrun anything, let alone a bear hunt challenge. And I'm gonna use this for a couple of reasons. We're using this challenge to learn how to hunt with the flare gun, which I think we can say has worked marvelously thus far. But we're also using it because I do eventually kind of want to try to figure out how to bear dance. I'm a little nervous about having admitted that, but I would like to learn it. So we're going to give it a shot during this challenge. Got a moose in my backyard living on trappers, but only have one arrow and archer level 2. I'm so tempted to try and kill him, but I missed my arrow, I think. You might. Just one arrow is pretty tough. I mean, it's not impossible. All it takes is that one shot, but it's certainly going to be a challenge, I think. For lunch we made pizza the way you would make a quesadilla just because of today's conversation. Nice, Lily. Oh, that sounds like a delicious lunch too. Enjoy. Doing a speed run from work to home later today. That's my kind of speed run. Although even there I would fail a lot because my commute is so long. When I'm working from home, I am a champion speed runner. Check for Maple to my left. Oh yeah, there is like a little space up here, right? Is that what you're talking about? I've definitely stumbled upon it by accident.
Up somehow.
Back by the oh, well, okay, we'll look later. I've definitely found some up over this way, but I don't know exactly which way up, whether it's this one or this one. I don't know. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. It's burnt out. Cool. Do we not have this bear either? Wait, which bear do we have? Was he maybe up the creek? No, those kind of look like bones over there though, right? I think we have this bear. I just don't know where he is. There he is. Aha. Alright, we do have this bear. It's raining in my house? Oh no, that's not good. Good luck, Ash. Okay, I can do this, 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 it's okay. I still don't like it. No, we don't have a mag lens. At least not yet. I do still dread bears. Believe me, I'm not looking forward to this at all. Okay, okay, okay. And now. No, that was not it. That was a miss. Okay, we can do this. This is still fine. We just need to wait for him to stop running around like a crazy bear. There we go. I waited a little too long. Okay, this is okay. This is okay. We can still do this. Right, he didn't maul us. Okay. We're loaded and ready to go. The aim was too low. Okay, okay. Just left the windows open when it's raining. Oh, okay, I thought there was like leakage somewhere. Was that still too low? That was still too low. Darn it. Okay, well this is a waste of all my flares. Okay, I got one more shot. But hey, good practice, good practice. This is why we're not speedrunning this. Got him. We got him, we got him, we got him, we got him, we got him. Let's get out of here. Oh, what a brave bear. Rudolph the red-nosed cave bear ran around clear-cut. He looked mighty silly, blinking like a maniac. No, we don't have to harvest them. We can just hit and run.
We could eat anything.
Yeah. I mean, we might want to harvest some and just risk some parasites. I don't know. But since we're not speedrunning, it doesn't really matter that much. But hey, we're now out of flare shells. But hey, it's okay because we managed to hit 2 of the bears. We've got 1 region down. We are ready to move on. But I do need to start looking for Maybe I'll head to Winding River now. The weather's pretty good. It's still pretty early. We could go get our maple there. In one good shot like that, yes, it will kill them. Christmas bears. Yes, a bearskin coat or bedroll would be really warm. That is true. Especially since we're not speedrunning it, a bear coat might make sense. But I'm gonna go get the maple first because without a bow, we won't be able to do much. And I don't see us getting the flare shells anytime soon from Summit. Can I get flare shells anywhere else besides Summit? Trying to think. In Bleak, right? Bear codes, oh my god, why did I not know? Yeah, it's all about how you hit them though. You have to actually hit it. If you just shoot it like from behind a fire or like the other 2 shots where I was a little too low, it'll just scare them off. But they will die if you actually hit them. We really missed the opportunity to call it the Great Bear Hit and Run. Loper only has shells in Ravine and Summit, 12 total. Okay. It's a bold strategy. No, we wouldn't do that. I was just trying to think of when I have a bow crafted, would we be able to get more flare shells there, but we will not. And I'm not going to go all the way up to Summit just for flare shells. I mean, since this isn't a speedrun, I might go up for other stuff and also flare shells, but I'm not going to drop everything now and just go there. We're gonna now just play as we normally would, I suppose. Alright, Darkling, have a good dinner. Thanks for stopping in. It was good to see you. I hope you have a good weekend as well. You don't really need the bear coats till the world gets colder anyway. That's true. But it does take so long to craft them. That's always my biggest issue with bear coats is that, you know, I can get the bear skin, the bear hides down pretty easily. But actually taking this 60 hours or 50 hours or whatever it is to craft them is just such a pain.
It's too cold.
Okay. Oh, we didn't even undress for the clear cut bear. He didn't get the full show like Trapper's bear did. That's such a weird way to put it. Yeah, crafting bear coats, it just, like, it eats up your knife, it eats up your time. It's so frustrating.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, right. First you have to wait for it to cure. Like, getting them down, not a problem, but waiting for them to cure and then actually going through the process of crafting is such a pain. I understand it's very, very warm. They don't want to make it easy. Also, realistically, it would not be very easy to craft, you know, bearskin coats. But still. Exactly. Exactly. It's just such a pain. I was just wondering, if you level up mending or sewing or whatever, repairs, whatever it is, whatever that skill is called, is it possible that those things, that it's quicker to craft coats and like animal clothing in general? And if not, I think that's a huge oversight. If you don't take the meat out, you can actually craft bear armor. It's a pain for me to wait until rabbit fur gears. I can't imagine trying a bear coat. It's so annoying. Can you imagine if they added an industrial sewing machine in a New End region, difficult to get to but faster to sew? That'd be amazing.
Come on,
Ooh,
come on.
That would be cool. But it would also have to be not only difficult to get to, but because it's a sewing machine, you would have to wait for an Aurora to use it, which would be an
Oh, yeah.
interesting twist as
That's a
well.
good one.
It's just repairs are faster. I think so too. That's what I have like in my head as what I recall, but I think that's a huge oversight on their part. I think they should make it easier. Be something I would totally say if I was still streaming. I mean, we could try and observe something like that, but as we all know, I will not remember to check. I feel like the milling machine, and then once it's running, you could sew a bear coat in one night. I think that'd be awesome. Or repair all your clothes extra fast. I think that would be really cool. I would be down for that. Fine. There's a new rumor that there's a rumor that the new region will have an H&M. Oh, you're right. Lots of cloth. Lots of cloth indeed. Oh, hey, simple tools. Explains where all the driving gloves came from. Hey, Wonder, you're right, you're right. Ugh. Oh, come on, weather. I don't want another blizzard. Go spend all that money that's on the registers. Oh, wait. But down here, it doesn't sound like there's a blizzard.
Think about his food.
What? I heard there was waffles here. Hey, Ish, welcome in. Okay, this is awful. Why are we warming up right now? I mean, I know why. It was the torch combined with the wind protection, but oh, I hate this. I don't like this one bit. Welcome in, Ish. I hope you're feeling better. I hope Blades is also feeling better. But yeah, welcome in. I hope you guys are both having a good Friday. Oh, come on, weather. This is like our 5th blizzard in as many days. This is terrible. Hopefully sorted some things out with work. Oh, that's awesome. I'm sorry to hear that you're in pain, but getting stuff sorted with work would be really awesome. Well, I don't like this one little bit. I guess we're gonna have to go to the cave and warm up. And then we'll look for the maple after. Pleasant Lake? Mystery Valley? I like Mystery Valley. This is definitely more of Mystery Valley vibes. Come on, Astrid, just run a little bit more, please.
Jesus, this is cold.
Oh, I really thought we might make it before, but I got distracted by the cattail. It's okay.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Cool. Alright, so we don't have a bedroll here. It's my bag again, but easy shift tomorrow and Sunday. Alright, that's good. That at least Got easy shifts. No worries.
Perfect.
All right, coal it is. So we still have no bedroll, and it's getting to be night. Depending on how long this lasts, this could be really bad. We might just want to warm up, try and navigate up to the sapling spawn area anyway, the blizzard. Because we're going to have to go back to sleep. My entire spine just cracked. That was fabulous. Do I have any more teas that I can cook? We've got another birch bark. Okay. More? No, that's it. Alright. Here we go. We're just gonna go out into the blizzard. Into the blizzard. It happens, it happens. Yes, double maple. Double maple all the way. Sometimes I wonder what goes on in my brain or why. Hey, welcome back, Rego. Actually, we do need to check. It might be 2 bears by now. But yeah, thank you. I hope your bike ride was okay and that you're not, like, completely soaked by the rain. It might be 2. We need to check to see that it actually died. I'm assuming it did, but I didn't actually look. Oh, because I took a shower at 95. Boiling. Beautiful. I mean, not literally boiling, but almost. Right. How about you come over here and kill this bunny for me instead? How about you leave me alone? Yeah, that's it. Go after the bunny. Go after the bunny. I love watching them run after like bunny and deer. Like it's pretty cute to watch.
I'd eat anything right about now.
This will be mine now. Oh no, he's running up the hill. He's gonna turn around and come after us again. There was no sense. Oh, he's being weird. I don't like that. Welcome back, Ish. The bear didn't die. He's definitely looking for a job on the North Pole. Yeah, I'm sure he is, but we have to see it officially in the stats before I hit the button again. Alright, it looks like he's not following us up here. I have had him, like, glitch out on me up in this corner before. I don't like it one little bit. Actually, in retrospect, I'm really glad that the blizzard stopped, because the idea of crossing the dam in the blizzard actually really doesn't seem like such a great plan.
I can't feel my feet.
You're welcome, Ash. I definitely have it stuck in my head too, so if I have to suffer. I'm such a good friend. If I have to suffer, so do you. Hey Luna, welcome in. It's good to see you. How's your week going? I hope you're having a good Friday so far. I really don't like crossing this thing. This is another place that I am very grateful to not have quick spin on right now. The bestest friend, yes. Was one here, time for bed. Have a great stream, everyone. Alright, Trooper, thanks for hanging out, and again, thank you for the sub and the gift sub. I hope you have a great night and that you sleep well. Do I have a book I can burn? Yeah. Let's burn guns, guns, guns.
Come on, little fire.
I swear, Astrid, if you fail this fire, I'm going to be so sad. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. That should be warm enough, I think. Maybe. Okay. It's not the warmest fire, but it'll do. Burning guns, guns, guns? My favorite book? No. It's unthinkable. Advanced guns, guns, guns. Also with an exclamation point. Guns, guns, guns! I love how that somehow became my book. That's it, guys. If I were to participate in the TLD cosplay competition, obviously I would have to dress up as a copy of Advanced Guns, Guns, Guns. I don't know what I was thinking before. I don't know how I didn't think about this earlier. It seems so obvious to me now. I want to see you crying after when he needs some reading material. I never survived long enough to need reading material. An hour? I don't know that that's worth it. But I do need the guts.
All I can think about is food. Oh, it's getting dark out here. I'm looking for shelter.
Alright, and then we'll get a gut from the bunny as well, and then we'll have 2 guts for 1 bow. Would be sick cosplay. Halloween costume! We could do that. I'm being a piece of cloth. I could try that. That could be my Halloween costume. I'm not opposed to that. Did I search all this stuff? I did. We already came down here. I thought so. Alright. Now we have to go all the way back up because I don't have a bedroll, so we need to go to the trailers. So annoying. Can I be ear-wrapped so I can finally have them? Sure. Go for it. I think it was in Maria's chat that I said I was going to be rose hips.
To think straight.
Because I just kind of imagine, like a rose hip bush, I just kind of imagine standing around holding like 2 twigs with some berries on it. Seemed like a pretty easy choice. I want to be the bear in Nuts and Stuffed Chocolate Bar. Alright, I think we all have our assignments for Halloween. I expect to see lots of pictures of us dressed as inanimate objects from the long dark. I love how in the cosplay competition it's like, yeah, we're gonna give prizes for like the best cosplay of, you know, main characters and side characters, and we're all just like, I want to be an inanimate object. And nobody is saying you're dressing as I guess you can do that, Joy. CJ's being reclaimed wood. I'm a box of crack. Nog, no. What? Excuse me. You are obviously sardines. But you're like the only person I know who has never had a problem with sardines. Sardines are your thing, man. It's been decided. And the community is like, best I can do is being the moose. Exactly. I mean, I'm sure there are people out there who are actually taking this like seriously and coming up with really cool costumes for actual characters, but I love the energy of all of us just choosing random items in the game. I want to be a piece of coal. I'll roll up as a lump inside of a blanket. I love that idea. I find myself searching for sticks in real life when walking by the park. Want to cosplay the Aurora. Ooh, that would be fun. Tricky, but really fun. Just lots of bright colors. I don't know, maybe like one of those shirts that has lights built into it with like a battery pack.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I was thinking of dressing up as a stick first. Well, I mean, there are so many sticks in the game. You guys could both be sticks. Just throwing that out there. Gotta throw this out. I was scared it'd be a pry bar. A giant hammer. Oh my gosh. Might be a corpse actually, because then I don't have to move. Wear bear and wolf slippers. Nobody called for cattails. Oh, cats! That's what you should be. You should be a cattail.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Although I have to admit, being cold would be fantastic. Just like curling up in a ball and no, that's it. I'm done. I'm just gonna lay here. But I want to be that. 3 cattails in a coat. Yes. Yeah. Genius. Hey, Brock. Welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing today? Bacon in a mac and a... Yeah, okay. Alright, we've already got a winner, guys. Sorry. Oh no, we're out of quick spins. Can I order more? They'll be coming back. I just wanted to turn off the chaos a little bit while I'm focusing on the Great Bear Hunt, but we're gonna be doing another chaos stream at some point, probably for my birthday. And the quick spin will be back for that. Hope nobody's... feels my hand. 3 cattails and a magma. I should draw it. You should! Yes, please do, cats. Please do. Great. Oh, this is not a long enough fire. Ooh, it's a good thing I noticed that just in time. Working on Pumpkin Cat right now because Mouse New Fall emotes reminded me I need to finish it. Yes, you definitely need to have a Pumpkin Cat. Definitely need to get into that fall vibe. Spooky vibe. Love it. Oh, I forgot to drink. Oh well. I kind of do want the deer hide, but I don't know that it's really necessary. I think I'm gonna say no. I think I'm just gonna say no to it right now. So bye everyone, back to work. Alright, Ish. I hope your back feels better, and good luck at work. Can I be a sneaky, sneaky wolf? Of course, Luna. Of course. You've got that connection with the wolves. I wouldn't expect anything else from you. That's brilliant. All right, Rook, what are you going to be? We're talking, in case it's not clear, we're talking about cosplay from the Long Dark. We've decided that most of us are going to be inanimate and or dead objects, or just like non characters, essentially. Ah, yes, a pile of guts and cooked meat. Definitely things that you want to mix. Oh, thanks for the heads up. Yeah, it probably did. In fact, I'm surprised you guys haven't been hearing echoes the whole time. Sticks are the real characters in this game. Christmas Bear also. Christmas Bear is now canon. Absolutely. Absolutely it is. We saw it. Old man's beard, you have the beard for it. I love it! Yes! Alright, there we go. We got something for everyone in here. Drop this, and this. Now, let's get some sleep. I love this. And if we all actually prepare and make this work for Halloween, then we'll all be set next year for TwitchCon, where we're not, I mean, I'm not necessarily going to go to TwitchCon itself, but where we've talked about us all going to meet up. Then we can all dress up. And I just imagine a bunch of us as, like, inanimate objects in a restaurant somewhere.
Can you eat trees?
Just need to find an old branch and stick my beard over it. Hey, Weevil, thank you for the follow. Alright, we still need something to drink and get a few more hours of sleep, maybe? Only those dressed as food can go out to eat. Oh wait, I didn't check the journal. We can officially put down 2 bears, right? Yes, we can! Oh, this is so exciting. We're gonna get kicked out of TwitchCon. Everyone else has to stay back and wait for something to be brought to them. Oh my gosh. And those dressed as food have to order what they are. Oh, that could be tricky. Yes, I would like a cup of birch bark tea. I'd like hot canned peaches. 20% sardines, no less. Said nuts and stuff, that doesn't sound that great. All right. I think this actually might be, like, I don't want to stop right now, but I think this is actually a really good time to wrap up because we've gotten 2 bears here. And the next move is waiting for stuff to cure and, you know, doing all that fun prep work stuff. And it's also been almost 4 hours already. I feel like this is just a really good time to stop. And we can look for a bedroll next time. I should make notes for myself. Come on. Notes. Find a bedroll. Harvest the bears? Question mark. I don't need to save the game again, do I? Had issues with my other account, so I'm starting a new one. Ah, okay. I had a feeling it might have been something along those lines, but I'm sorry to hear about the issues with your past account, but good to see you. And thank you for the streamer wellness. Cheers, Joy. Yeah, thanks, Ash. I'm really happy with that. I didn't think we'd get that many bears today. I thought maybe 1, maybe. So 2 is definitely, you know, above and beyond. I'm happy. So usually I'm back on Sundays. I'm not entirely sure if/when I'll be on Sunday. Because my weekend plans are kind of all over the place. I might stream tomorrow instead. I don't know. That's going to be kind of a last minute decision. I'll post updates about it on, you know, Discord and Twitter and all that fun stuff. But yeah, so I'll be back sometime either tomorrow or Sunday. And yeah, until then, I hope you have a fantastic day and a good start to the weekend. I am going to see about rating someone because I do like to rate at the end. Oh, thanks, you guys. Oh, we've got a lot of people on. Oh, Prof is back. I haven't seen Prof on in a really long time. I know that he was taking a break for a little while for personal reasons. So let's go raid him. I like never get to raid Prof. Yeah, if you can stick around for the raid, that'd be awesome. And otherwise, I will see you guys around. Have a good one, everybody. Bye for now.